Idle Dragons. Did you know that a really meowsome festival is right around the corner? That's right, the Dragon Boat Festival falls on June 14th this year. The Dragon Boat Festival, also known as Duanwu Jie, is a major festival in China, and so we want to make sure you know about it. There are several key things to do during this festival, and let's talk about them now. So what's the number one activity to do during the Dragon Boat Festival? You got it, it's race dragon-shaped boats. According to legend, this tradition of racing in dragon-shaped boats originated in ancient times. Where did this tradition of racing dragon-shaped boats come from? Well, for that, we need to talk about Duān. Duān was a well-known and revered poet of the Warring States period. At the time, when the local people heard that Duān was going to kill himself in Lake Dongting, many people rushed to rescue him by boat. After that, every year on this day, people hold dragon boat races to commemorate him. And that is why dragon boat racing is the main event of the Dragon Boat Festival. Number 2, eat rice balls. These rice balls are called zongzi, and they are a delicious snack filled with tasty fillings such as peanuts, red jujubes, or even eggs and meat if you're more savory type. These little triangular shaped rice balls are usually wrapped in bamboo leaves, and it is very customary to eat them. So much, in fact, that sometimes you'll hear this festival called Zongzi Jie too. Maybe you're wondering, why is it customary to eat zongzi on this day? Well, we have to go back to the tragic story of Duān. Duān finally killed himself by drowning in the Miluozhang River. At the time, the local people were so sad they didn't want the fishes and, well, the dragons to eat his body. So they decided to throw food in the river to prevent the fishes from eating his body. They threw in rice balls, and that's how it became a tradition to eat rice balls on that day. There are a couple more customs that are linked to the Dragon Festival, but those are actually more linked to health and hygiene than Duān himself. Let me explain. There are other traditional customs during the festival. One of them is to hang herbs, especially wormwood, on the door, as you can see. Because wormwood has a special smell, it is very effective to keep worms away. It is also great to freshen the air and to prevent diseases. And to understand why this is done on the Dragon Boat Festival, we need to talk about the date of the festival again. The Dragon Boat is on the 5th day of the 5th month of the lunar year. It's the beginning of the summer, and it's usually a very hot day, especially in China. So at the time, this was where mosquitoes abounded and where, well, a lot of diseases showed up. So people then decided to hold also a festival on that day and to implement traditions that would help people stay healthy and take care of themselves and be hygienic. And that is why, for instance, they hang wormwood. Wormwood also is a plant that maybe you've heard about before because use an absinthe, an alcoholic drink. Another custom is to drink which is a type of Chinese wine made with Chinese herbs. It was also to protect Duān's body because the believers believed that this kind of wine would make the dragons dizzy. It was also at the time drunk because then it was thought it would help the body stay healthy. But now things have changed and this is done a lot less. So now people usually just throw the wine in the river. There are also more customs, but you know what? I'll let you learn about them in the new dialogue that's out on Ninchanese right now. That's right, there's a new dialogue out on Ninchanese, and it's all about the Dragon Boat Festival. In it, you'll learn about the different customs, including some I didn't share in this video. You'll learn about where the customs came from, and more importantly, you'll learn how to talk about those in Chinese. So check it out. It's in the advanced world on Ninchanese. and it is the perfect speaking practice to learn all about the Dragon Boat Festival. Enjoy, and I'll put the links in the description below. Fun!